Welcome back to the build. Today is concrete day. It's a nice crispy 48 degrees. We have a truck with about 5 yards of mix on the way. Jamie and I have to pour 13 footing pads for these porch piers, get them floated and leveled, and that's our task for the day. Let's get to work.
I have no idea what I'm doing. This is called trial by fire.
Alright. Well, as I back, I'm with you, man. See what you're doing.
Jeremy said, here's a stick, 2x4. And there's a level. Flatten it out and make a level.
Not that fast.
Yeah, it's can't move it with the 2x4 anymore. I'm trying to get this as level as I can. Well, that sucked. Set up really fast there. Gut temperatures got really hot, and the cement really started to set up quick, and it was really hard to work for the last couple holes and blisters and stuff, but we did it. I don't know how level it is, but we did it.
Well, that's why they make mortar. But we did it. My wonky little form was really just to hold the corner, but it worked perfect. This is where the sleeve was for the sewer line. That worked out really well.
I had gloves on, but my cut got concreted.
Ew, dude. That's one way to seal it.
I don't know how sanitary that is.
Well, that turned out to be quite the project, didn't it? We didn't get a lot of it on camera just because it was just me and Jamie trying to do all this, and we were going full throttle trying to get all the concrete in the holes before it started setting up so we could still work it. We made it all the way around here, and this last hole got a little thick, but we were able to get it in, get everything pretty level. Now I got to restring the whole porch perimeter to lay out our block line. Then I got to haul a bunch of block up here and try and stage it. I'm going to take these forms down. It's been about 24 hours now, so good to go. One more piece of the puzzle complete. Scrap wood. I keep it all for just such an occasion. Yeah.
When we first bought this property, the previous owners had all of this block here on the property and they didn't want to move it. So they asked us if we wanted to buy it for a really good price, and we did at that time, and it's been sitting here for the last 3 years. And now we're going to use it to build these piers up at the house. The problem is that all these straps are rusted, and so we can't use any kind of tractor or anything to move them. So they all have to be moved by hand. So that's what we're doing today. I don't know how many blocks there are, but we have to move them times 2, load them all up onto the trailer, and then offload them up there at the house. So this is going to be probably at least a 3-day project. We got to get started. Also, there are copperheads in here. If you guys are on our Instagram page, you would see that Jeremy did find one in here, so we have to be really careful with both copperheads, rattlesnakes, and also spiders too. One of those tasks where you just kind of, well, Jeremy says embrace the suck. I call it ignore the suck. Pretend you're on a beach somewhere and you just get it done. Just loading these up takes about, well, for you guys it takes about 5 seconds, but for us it takes about 30 minutes to get these loaded. They're about 35 pounds each. We can get about 52 per load, and that's about 1,800 pounds that we're lifting every single load. And we have to load them and offload them, so that's about 1,800 pounds each we're lifting every time. And these get heavier every single one we lift. We're building some muscle. and we calculated somewhere about 4,800 pounds. 4,800 pounds loading, 4,800 pounds offloading, about 4,800 pounds each of us lifting today, and that's about it for today. The bugs are getting really, really bad right now. They're swarming all over us, probably because we stink. But we got to do this again for the next 2 days. Hopefully get all the rest of the piers primed and ready to go for the masons, which should be coming in the next week. A lot of people were asking if we were going to be in by winter. Our goal was to be in by Christmas, winter starting December 22nd. At this point, I don't know if we are, because a lot of our subs are backlogged, and then some of them are just not even responding to us because they're booked on other jobs. So we're having to find alternates. But we're just going to keep plugging along. That's just, things just take longer than what we had anticipated. But we're doing as much as we can ourselves. So.
Some people said something about using a hand truck to do this. So much roots and bumps and stuff, you'd have to pick it up, set it down, stack it up, figure out how to navigate the hand truck, and then pick them all up again. It's just a lot easier just to pump them out one at a time. Nine more, and this load is done.
Starting to break in these boots pretty good. I love them.
Well, this has definitely become the most labor-intensive part of this project so far. We've got 3 cubes moved up here. We got 4 more left to do, which we'll do over the next couple days. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video because that's what we'll be doing for 2 days. And then hopefully next week we'll be stacking block. Our block guys will be here. We'll start on these columns. Get this thing knocked out, man. We appreciate you watching. See you in the next one.